Hello Capricorn Aquarius, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I appreciate everybody for viewing, commenting, and subscribing. Hopefully you're aware that I started the drawing early. I did not wait till I reached 5,000 subscribers. I got impatient. So it started on the 5th and it actually ends tonight at midnight. Or no, it ends last night at midnight. That's right, when I upload this. So yes, it's going to end tonight at midnight, or last night. When I load this, it'll be considered last night. So, and we'll see who wins. So as of right now, I haven't done it yet because I'm doing the videos. So, alright, thank you so much. Please remember that Oracle cards are for you, the Tarot cards are for the people around you. You decide how the cards apply to you and your situation. I read them, you try and figure out how they apply to you. And hopefully you can. If not, just use your intuition, and when I pull a card and start talking about it, who you feel it applies to is your best choice. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Fantasy Cats Oracle cards for you, Capricorn Aquarius. The first one that comes out for you is Desiring Intimacy. So Capricorn Aquarius, a lot of you are desiring that one-on-one with somebody. You're looking to have that special connection. And so the next one for you is Fall. It talks about the quiet joy of transition. So something is going to happen at fall time. You're going to be happy. Do you see the little leaves form like a ballerina or a dancer? And I feel like, of course, that's like Halloween colors for those of you who celebrate Halloween. Or most of us know when that time is, even if you don't celebrate it. So I do feel like maybe it's around that time of the end of October you will meet somebody, which would be totally good for the holidays. And the next one for you, Knowing, number 4. So this says that you already know when you're going to meet somebody. So you see the slant behind her. In the deck it says that that is Pyramid. And that she holds her cat next to her, and that she has knowledge. Somebody who gets this card, the book says, is allowed to bring past life knowledge into this life. So we'll go on and read further and see what we have going on there, you guys. Alright, so Four of Earth. So this is a Mystical Cat Tarot deck. Four of Earth talks about somebody who's very, very selfish. Somebody who takes from many people, not just you. And they're just bad. So Four of Fire. This talks about a marriage, long-term commitment, celebration. So this could be somebody who's married and takes from other people. Consequences. So there will be consequences for somebody if they're in that situation and they're doing that, because obviously they've done it many, many times, because look at the pile behind them is really high. So they just take and take, and they feel pretty proud of their achievements of taking cat toys, so to speak. But according to these cards, there's going to be consequences. And Nine of Sea. So this talks about somebody dreaming about their future, which I feel like is you, being abundant, being successful. Like, you know your future is going to be good. You know you see stability and abundance coming to you. So I do feel like this person who betrayed you, and feel free to vice versa where the energy is. If it's you and the other way around, vice versa. If it's a queen and a king, like masculine, feminine, vice versa that as well. Alright, so the next one is Fire King, which is pride and ego. So somebody let their pride and ego get in the way of a lot of stuff. Seven of Fire. So Seven of Fire is somebody defending themselves. Like, somebody's coming at you and making you feel, it looks like at least 3 people too. It's not just one person. So that means somebody has gathered 2 other people to come at you because of their pride and ego. So that also tells me there's something about you that makes them feel less than. So that's why they're coming at you with 2 other people to feel bigger and to make you feel less than. So it's confusing and sad how that works out. So somebody either feels stuck or is going to feel stuck. So 10 of Sky talks about there's going to be an ending. I feel like you're going to remove yourself from this person's life or their energy, whether you're going to block them or get away from them. But this person has karma to reap, it looks like, and they're going to feel stuck and nothing's going to go right for them. So they're going from their little cat toy gazebo to their rocks and a stick. That's really sad. So the next one is Six of Earth. So Six of Earth is somebody being generous to trick somebody, to me. I know all readers have their different meanings, but to me that's what that means. Somebody was kind to you and they were manipulating you when they were being kind to you. And then we have Three of Sky. So this is mischievous betrayal right there. And then you have Three of Fire. So you have three again. So Three of Fire is maybe somebody saying, why did I do that? Why did I get involved in that? I can't believe that happened. And then Eight of Earth. So Eight of Earth to me is an addiction. People who follow their drug dealer, so to speak. Just people who stay around somebody who gives them something. And obviously when there's a group of people who are around one person following them, the person who has these people following them feels really powerful, like, wow, look at me, which is back to the pride and ego over here. So they feel like, wow, look at all these people following me. I got skills. I know how to get people's attention and people like me. And it's just because they manipulate people or they have something that the world. So this says that you're changing, you're moving forward. You're going in a new direction. This is really, really good. So I'm going to move to the Chakra Wisdom deck for you. So yeah, a lot of mischievous. You got some bad friends around you. If not a girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or wife. Ouch. So Justice, just what we needed to see. So something's going to balance out on this third party situation, a betrayal. The universe is going to balance it out in your favor. That could be Libra, the Fool. So you're going to take a new leap of faith. You're going to go a new direction. You're going to start something new. You're going to be brave, override your fear. The Magician. So this means a lot of you have manifested your future. You know, you've been dreaming, and you're going to get an opportunity to go towards your dreams, your goals. The question is, are you going to do it? What are you going to do? So then Two of Cups. Wow. So somebody sees you as totally handsome or beautiful, or you see somebody else like that. That is really, just those four cards right there are really beautiful. So then you have the Star card. Oh my goodness. So this is somebody having strong wish fulfillment, strong confidence, being happy when their wishes and their dreams come true. Like they feel like they shine because of their wishes and dreams coming true. And then you have Knight of Swords. So this is somebody from your past that's younger than you coming in to communicate with you. They want to talk to you. And then Seven of Cups. So this person has stuck energy. I've been connecting that lately to like PTSD. Somebody who can't move out of a situation and stay stuck, whether it's love relationships, work relationships, drinking, I don't know, driving. There's just some situation in this person's life where they're stuck in this vacant desert energy where they just can't get out of it. So until they figure that out, nobody's going to want to hook up with them unless it's somebody like this or somebody like this. So that's what's going on there. And the next one is Princess of Cups. So it looks like you have somebody coming back to you that's going to offer you an apology, somebody from your past. But this person looks beautiful. So like I said, vice versa to a knight, if that would be a knight instead of a princess, and vice versa this one to a princess if it would be a princess for you instead of a knight. I hope that makes sense. So Three of Coins. So Three of Coins talks about leveling up at a job possibly. This could talk about a coworker situation. A Four of Swords. So somebody, this person who wanted to talk to you that's younger than you, they have some sort of regret, some sort of energy, like when they lay down and rest, they just think of you and they replay a lot of stuff in their mind. And it's either something you said or something they said, either or, that they think about a lot. So you might not even be aware of something you said that offends this person, or the vice versa. So 5 of coins is somebody who got blocked or ghosted. So I do feel like this person got blocked or ghosted, and then we have Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is somebody who is very vicious, very bitter, very betrayal. They're really, so I don't know if she's the one who got the third party situation and she didn't know about it and then she got blocked. But this person is very just angry and not in a good energy. So just be aware of that. Let's see what next cards come up. Well, let me look at these. So I see a knight coming in, somebody else wanting to come in and be a player energy, and you blocking yourself. So, and then love being offered. So some of you were player energy, I feel like, and then the Lover's card and 9 of Cups. So if you were in the player energy and maybe you wanted to get out of it, I feel like it's not easy to get out of it as you thought, because a lot of people won't leave you alone, I feel. They just, like, you told them no and they don't care. They're coming at you hard. So Death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So this talks about something is going to end and something new is going to start. So sometimes things have to end for new things to come. Old energy has to go out of our life so new energy can come in. Sometimes we need new energy to change our thinking, to change our desires, our fears. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So there's something you want to do. You wanted something to end. I do feel like for a lot of you it's possibly a marriage situation and you want to move forward into a new relationship with somebody kinder, is what I feel like. That's hard to say. So then the next one for you is empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So empathy talks about somebody being able to understand somebody else's side of situation. So if there's like somebody in a love relationship and they won't see the other person's side, how could they ever work? The other person would be called a doormat. So you have to compromise. You don't have to. You have free will to do whatever you choose to do. But it's best to compromise and be flexible. If you love somebody, you would do that. And so the people who don't do it, they're going to eventually lose out. Whether they waste time being unhappy or they waste their time and somebody else's time until somebody decides this isn't working and I'm out of here. So keep that in mind. Alright, so let's move on to the Dragon Wisdom for you. And you have Earth Chalice. Wow, look at this. So you are really grounded. You are grounded, grounded, grounded. You are in the process of building new beginnings. I feel like you are dreaming of what you want to build, what you want to plant. You are in a good place. You have stability. And the next one is Dragon Rider. Oh my gosh. So you see the green and the blue in there. So this talks about you have the reins in your life. You are making very good decisions. You are making choices that are for you. Now feel free to vice versa. If you're not making good decisions and you're in this energy up here with a lot of people, or the third party situation or the drug situation. So if that's you, obviously this wouldn't apply to you. So vice versa. So otherwise, somebody is really stable, they're grounded, they're making good decisions for their future, their life, but they seem to be able to need to get rid of some energies. Like somebody came in and tricked you, and you need to get rid of this person, is what I said. Like they need to push them out of your life and set boundaries so they can go take from other people. So look at this, companions. Look at how important it is for you to have friends around you, and you do understand both sides of a situation, but if somebody's mean to you, you don't want those kind of friends. That doesn't make you feel like you can fly around in your dragon when you got a Queen of Swords over here just really berating you, is what I feel. Wow. And it could be the other way around where it's a King of Swords for feminine. So keep that in mind. I hope you all remember that. So angels and ancestors. Lord, take charge with authority. So I see a lot of protection in there. I see you highly believing in your faith or your religion, or just you're going to have to overcome some sort of fear. You are very protected in some situation and be a little more aggressive and use your masculine energy. Even if you're a female, you're going to have to be a little more aggressive in a situation. I'm guessing it's concerning a friend. I'm not sure. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Look at that. And focus. So this talks about, I don't know, some of you are drawn to stars and planets and the constellations and stuff like that. That could possibly have indications that some of you are starseed people, or you're going to have a starseed child if you don't feel like you're one. And the world could be, or your life could be preparing you by your angels and ancestors to be the parent of a starseed child. And only special people can do that because they really need special nurturing, and you know, the earth is hard for them. They're not from here. So some of you may have a child, I'm going to say, that are different than other children, or maybe you have friends that are different than other friends, and you're like, man, how did this person get to be so different than other people? And some people are starseed people. I mean, look at the difference here. Don't you see he's holding his little caduceus, and he has the animal, and he's holding his telescope and has his warm hoodie on to go look at the stars, basically. So you hold both of those aspects, unless the starseed, like I said, is your child or your love or something like that, is what I feel for some of you. So thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.